and he's the one sent them because they are the one went there to protect it because of he said that he lose the election. Then it doesn't matter now what they did there. Still, he's the one tell them to go there. So, but now what they do, they kill even. Now he's not out of that because he don't tell them go kill. They didn't hear he said that, but they hear say go and protect there.
You see, then it's like as we used to say, this is a witch hunt, because then you ask yourself, what was the reason of this impeachment for?
That is the witch hunt.
I'm telling you, man.
So, but now the witch hunt, that's the witch hunters. So you looking, you know, a problem, accusing somebody who have no done a problem. And I say again, what is the meaning of speaking him? When you yourself, you know from your heart.
You saw the evidence.
You saw the evidence. Then you don't even need the word for that. But if the meaning of wording is now the witch hunt, no, I don't know. It's to so now he's not guilty. Because if you don't vote, people will say, you didn't say nothing about him. Now you have to vote. And I mean, so those who, then you vote, and majority, then does that mean the majority is saying he's not guilty?
But even as they said, you know, that like some of the Republicans were scared because they don't want to vote for Trump because they're scared, you know what I mean? As they don't want to impeach him because they were scared of him.
But then why they have to come there even by the way? So still it's the witch hunt because I don't know to use that word, but it's not like yes.
As we say, because of all this, that's why we call this all this what we said happened there. It's like all it's like a kind of hypocrisy thing. As you said, even if you have to go to a witch hunt, it's a hypocrisy.
It's hypocrisy. Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
You know, so it's like they don't.
But it's still now this is good because it's still now this for me is like a showing. The black, especially the black Americans, this is, if they don't know, or they was pretending that they don't know. Now, even they don't know or they don't want to know, the world know.
The world know.
Because everybody watch, you have seen. So it's divided.
Really divided. You know.
So then in that case, it's up to you still if you have to walk under, you know, you think that it doesn't help anyhow. Because it's, as I told you before, you can be in Babylon 1 million years, still you go, you meet one person in the street and you're gonna first what they used to ask, where are you from? How long you have been here?
Exactly.
So how about if I say I born here now? So what is that kind of question is to tell you you are not belong here.
Exactly. Because they don't see you as them.
You know, so because they are not seeing that you are one of them.
Yeah. So if you, as in your right mind, don't understand that well, that's why we're gonna keep suffering. Because this is your guy, Sal.
Yeah.
You know, we were saying like, you know, when we are in Babylon, sometimes we become too comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That because of their wealth, we don't feel like we have to fight for our own.
Mm-hmm.
This is a problem that we have to, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But this is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we become comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
We don't feel like we should be fighting for our salvation, that we can get more power.
Mm-hmm.
And here we knows that we don't get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So the little they have, we seen they giving us, we satisfied. That shouldn't make us comfortable, because it's not making us happy anyway. Because we are still suffering under them. You know, I mean, you know yourself when you seen what was going on in everyday life with this, you know, with our youngsters here. It's not easy.
No. Well, yeah. Me, I think. Anyhow, we can maybe start maybe
Wrap it up.
wrap it up
Yeah.
around now. And when you talk about this, Mr. Saho, you know, it's you know, we have been discussing also, which is very important last time, but we put text there about, you know, I was saying that we was talking also about like you know, the our children, like you know, in different country in Babylon, in Europe, I mean. So, and then you know, it's also there is a lot of children, they are suffering. What do you mean by suffering? Because a lot of our children also sometimes, you know, they think they are European because they're born here and grow up here.
Yeah.
I mean, go I mean, school here and everything. And of course, the normal, you have to feel it like that because you don't know any other country, any other place, any other people without you have been with the other, maybe European children and other. So that's why the normal, that is automatically, they have to feel it like that. But while that one, it should be like that, but now because the reality is not like that. So that can make also the suffering which they can get is a lack of disappointment, because later they will see the actions, how things happening little by little, and they will start to feel the vibes or the difference.
The vibes.
You know, so. And then you know, then they will start to be unhappy, and because because of kind of circumstances, so they cannot understand why it's happening like that. So, and we talk about that, and then that's why we say, you know, that one is maybe is very important for the parents when the African parents, you know, maybe it's their responsibility to inform the children. Their children from our children from the beginning, you know, how the system works, you know, the European system, how it's designed, and then how it's function, and how they are using it. So because the system, as long as we said before, is not designed for us, so that's why now they are the one designing, they are the one build it and everything, and they are the one gonna rule it too. And always they are rule it the way they want. It's not they have to rule it in the way it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, or how the way you want. They rule it according to how they want it. They can turn it upside down when they want at any time. So and then also we say that then the parents is very important that to inform the children from the beginning, you know, so that they will learn that from whom. Because I'm not sure that they can learn then in the school about the system, how it works. You know, they learn then another, but what we are trying to say, you know, to tell them, you know, they cannot think that, you know, they can be equal with sometimes maybe the European, or to think that they are like the European. So whatever happens, it doesn't function like that.
True.
So because the system are not made on that way. And then also I was mentioning that you know, in that case we say that then is the you know, the parents' responsibility to help the children. But at the same time, also I was saying now it's a question of whether the parents themselves, if they also from the beginning they knew it, how the system function or how. Because as I think also, you know, many other parents also maybe they didn't know 100% how the systems works. Then in that case, if they don't know how, then they can give information to their children. So, but all this, sometimes you have that kind of problem. Sometimes, you know. So, but all that is, I think, is a lack of you know, the Africans. Again, if we unite, then, you know, we could have been solved all that kind of problems, because that we should have a local, which, you know, that we say this is African local, and then doesn't matter which country we say African. Like we are in this country here, we say any like African is that's local, so that you can come there. We join together and we give opinion and informations. People have been there here for many years. They have experience and they know what they have been through. So all that we could have changed opinion and give information and advice to each other, which is good for us. It's good even for the country.
True.
But because of the lack of the uniting, that's why we cannot be able to build and to have that kind of locals where we can meet and then we change ideas and all these kind of things.
You're right.
And then I can understood also sometimes why we cannot be able, because of the slave chain, or what I can say, is the mindset, isn't it?
Because as you said, the slave chain and the mentality go
together.
Yeah,
you see, yeah. So because then also I understood that it's not easy either, to build that, because still, as we say, if we are in the Babylon and we want to unite. Sometimes even we cannot have the opportunity, but still, if we be together, we can do something together while we don't need their help. A lot of their help might be, or when we be together, then we can get help from them too. But if only me, maybe I say I need this help, then it's not so strong. Like if many group go together and demand their need.
True.
So all these kind of things, still you see, however we turn it, is still the lack of uniting. So that's the problem. But I hope one day we will, as we say, we will try to wake up at least. Yeah. So anyhow, so if you have anything to add, so you can add. Though otherwise, as you say, we can we can end it.
No, man, as you said, unite is the key, because it's only we who can help ourselves, and without helping ourselves, we will never be free, And for us to be free, it's like we gotta come together, to work together, as a people. And we should stop the different countries, to say this, you are from this country. We have to take Africa for the whole, This have to be our policy. That's gonna make us, once we start to have this Africa for the whole, like a family, once you black your family, then we start to be stronger as a people, That's how we start to be more revolutionary as a people, When you see another African people suffering, you should feel that pain, Because it's like they look like you, so you have to feel that pain, We cannot just be like, I'm not from that country, so I don't give a shit, Then how would we rise, How would we help each other? So we gotta we have to start to have an open mind, So which is, I feel like it's really important.
Okay, well that one is very good. As you people hear my Itan, as you explain, this is very important. So we Africans, we have to stop this. This one is from this country, is from Ghana, is from Senegal, is from Mali, is from Guinea, is from Sierra Leone, this, that, Congo, this, that. We have to stop this kind of thing. That also is a kind of what we say tribalism.
Tribalism, and not only that, we be racist
racist against ourselves. And then you say, this one is from Congo, this is Ivory Coast, this, that, Nigeria, I don't like this, that. And then you are talking about you don't like it, racist, that is bad. Then you be racist against yourself. And also tribalism, that is not to say, one country be this nation. It's the same thing too. To say this tribe I'm this, I'm that tribe, I'm a this, I'm a this. That is what we call tribe. But for me, it's the same thing. We have to stop all this. We have to be together. We have to open even these borders. As I know, little by little, it will come when we open the borders and we have this free trade, and we have one passport and we have one currency. Then Africa will be great again in this case. Yes.
Then we can steal Donald Trump's words. Africa will be great again.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the way. That's the truth.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Then we thank you everybody watching for us, and we appreciate. And then thank you very much. And anyone also have any opinion? So we just. Link to each other, and we be together, and still we help each other, and we go forward.
Definitely.
So thanks for this time, and bye.
Yeah.